I would like to see what my day lineup is. After I hear the voice of my dad.
Part 2. Crimson Flower. Lone Moon. Lady of Deceit. After a narrow victory over the Knights of Seros at Garreg Mach, the Black Eagle Strike Force hopes to secure a route to Ferdiad, the kingdom capital.
Three chapters away. Honestly, we have 2 paralogs, though. Definitely no more than 4 streams. There might be a world where we can finish in 3.
Uh-huh.
Depending on how the chapters go.
Mm-hmm.
The 2 paralogs are probably going to make it take 4, though.
Yeah.
The time has finally come to invade the kingdom capital. Or so I declared. In truth, we'll be advancing to a different location. Only you and the rest of the Black Eagle Strike Force can know. Please bear that in mind.
What's the plan?
There is another location we must take before moving on to Ferdiad. South of the capital, there is a fortress city on the border of the Empire and the Kingdom. It is called Aryan Road, and we must take control of it at once.
There are many mages within Aryan Road. We will also face Cornelia, a general of the kingdom. We must also contend with Rodrigue, the head of House Fraldarius, as well as his troops.
I cannot wait to have Felix kill his own dad.
Oh, dang.
Once we defeat them, Aryan Road will be ours.
I hear Cornelia has a suspicious magic weapon at her disposal. We must attack before the enemy can respond with defensive measures. That is why we are preparing an assault before even our allies are aware. Even within our ranks, there is no way to know with certainty that there is not a rat among us who would leak such information.
Sus!
When Aryan Road falls, we'll focus on striking Ferdiad from both the south and the east. The deeper we carve our way into kingdom and church territory, the more favorable our position. As ever, I'm counting on you, my teacher.
Yeah, I got this. So we get 4 days. I was wondering if we'd still get a bunch or if they'd take us down to 3. And 3 teaching days, which is really useful.
Yes.
Singing is nice, isn't it? The only thing is, I'd prefer to do it without an audience.
Learning these things gives me great difficulty.
Yo, what a combo.
Hey.
Petra and Happy.
There is still...
A recover is actually pretty good for Byleth because I think it's just like a bigger heal. Whose birthday is this?
Whose birthday?
Jeritza!
Hey!
Oh, Jeritza loves tea!
Oh, man.
Alright, this is gonna be so easy to have a conversation. We just pick everything that involves death.
Crescent Moon Tea!
What
Very...
do you want? Thank you.
Crescent Moon, he uses the Crescent Sickle. I see you, Jet. I see you.
It's
Hey, it
hot.
worked!
It's tea, Jeritza!
Well, I guess he didn't hate it? I don't know. You seem well?
Oh,
Oh.
yes.
I'm counting on you?
I don't know what to
Okay,
do
working,
here. Working together?
together?
Does he like reading? I don't know. Pick one.
Working together?
Oh,
Alright, cool.
yes.
Our first meeting as we fought each other as enemies. I don't know.
I'm clicking it.
Yeah.
Let's go!
Good
Oh my
tea,
goodness, she turned into an
bad
evil witch
tea.
for a second there, chat.
It's all the same.
You have to sip the tea after he says all tea is the same.
Sip tea.
Of course.
Let's go!
Yes!
The tea time conversation events are such nonsense.
They are, but we
Of
did it.
course.
I mean, I still can't get over that stupid Lysithia
Professor.
one. Like, talk in the future. Like,
Professor.
come
Talk of the future
on.
that you're gonna, you know, would you like to talk about the future like 3 years from now when you're probably gonna die?
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome, dude.
I like Jeritza.
He's so cool. He's good. Hey.
Okay, Edelgard accepted the twin-headed eagle heavy armor that was delivered from the Empire and has obtained the certification for the Emperor class.
Oh, dang!
Oh, I forgot that you
Forgets
got
Victor.
this.
Oh, that's sick.
And then it immediately put her in it. So we could, I don't know, surely she can use
is-
magic as that class, right, chat? Can we leave her as that instead of doing Mortal Savant?
Can we see it? Just
I
give her-
obviously went past Edelgard, where she was at the very start. That explains it. How close is she to being able to become a Mortal Savant? Yeah, she still needs more sword and reason to be able to do it. I do love the Mortal Savant look, though, on her.
Yeah, it does look pretty cool, but what does the Emperor... So what does the Emperor give her?
I think I have to check that from a different screen. Let me look and see about anyone being able to make Masterclass first. 90% Gremory. Dorothea, let's do it.
Yes! Oh, she looks so good in that outfit.
Gremory outfit is very good. Let's go.
Yes! Oh, she looks so sick. I
Does this
love
mean-
that.
Does it mean I get one more meteor? I don't know if it's actually going to give me more meteors or not. I can dream, though. Oh, plus one
I passed
defense.
thanks to you, Professor.
Absolutely switch to Gremory.
Yes, switch that. Give her that sick...
That's
those
fantastic.
thick threads. Woo-hoo.
Petra, what do you need for Falcon Knight still? You just need higher Lance. Your Lance is way too low. That's going to be such a buff to your stats when we get there. Yeah, so I got to get your Lance higher. Got to put major focus on that. We can just leave Felix's Swordmaster for the rest of the game, or we could try and make him Mortal Savant. His sword's still not quite high enough. He can do just fine as Swordmaster at this point. You need Wyvern Masters, or Wyvern Lord as quick as you can. Nowhere near it.
Oh,
Why do you
man.
need C and Lance?
Yeah, why
Axe
do
and
you...
Flying A?
Yeah, why Lance?
Sylvain. You're probably not going to get a higher rank either. If you did, we'd probably be looking at Dark or Holy Knight, which you'd need higher riding and then, like, one of the magics. You're not level 30, you're not level 30, you're not level 30 yet, you're level 34. You also need to become a Gremory. 45, I'm going to hold on that for just a little bit longer. I think Lysithia looks really good in the Gremory one. I don't know what it is, but it just fits. You're Death Knight, you don't need anything. We could make you a Trickster, which I think is what we were going to do. Yeah.
Yes.
Guaranteed. Look at those pointy shoes.
That was a
Yeah,
breeze.
the pants are a little weird, but yeah.
The cape makes up for it.
Oh yeah, the cape is sick.
Balthus. War Master. Oh, you need a really high axe for that, huh? We could also have you do War Monk if we get your faith up at all. You both need to be level 30. Byleth, we're just leaving as Enlightened one. Okay, and then other units need to like get to level 30 to have a chance to like change into something really good. We can go ahead and make you this advanced class Caspar. May as well. I think you'll get a stat buff from it. It's a lot of chains, buddy. Have you been getting into some new hobbies?
He and Hilda have been meeting up behind the scenes.
Yeah.
But oh wait, so yeah, like, can we see Edelgard's?
Oh yeah, where do I? It's in inventory, right? Because it's because reclass is in inventory. Currently Emperor. With unparalleled defense, Edelgard appears as an unstoppable force in the legendary armor of the Adrestian Emperor. Yeah, but like, does it let her use magic? I mean, we saw what the outfit looked like.
And it looks sick, but can she use magic?
Surely she does, because it's her unique one, and she like learns. Like, reason is her special thing. I don't know where to check, but we will just leave her as Emperor for now, and then we will know as soon as we do a fight with her.
Yeah.
If it doesn't let me select magic, then we'll go back to making her a Mortal Savant ASAP.
Oh, Yuki is saying, but if you do Emperor, then you can't do magic with Edelgard.
Okay, then we'll just have to make her, we'll just keep going with making her a Mortal Savant.
Got it.
I'll teach her in swords when we get the teaching opportunities.
Yeah, that's a bummer. 'Cause that's such a sick design.
Yeah, you know, what are you gonna do? Did you ever
Yeah.
see her, her Three Hopes look?
No, I don't think so.
You should look it up, because Edelgard's Three Hopes look, I think, looks really good, and also her hairstyle is great. Let's do these supports before we end up building a ton of them. So which
let's
one?
go with Yuri.
Bernadetta B rank?
Bernadetta, knock it off. How long are you gonna keep this up?
I can't have them find me. Time for a tactical withdrawal.
Wait up, would you? Running away every time you see me is just going to wear us both out. If you've got something to say, say it already. You've been shadowing me for ages. Think how I feel. I don't show up for war council when I'm there. Do you even know what's going on in the world?
I know, but I just can't, okay? I can't be around you, Yuri. It's just not doable. I know what my father did to you. It's all just too overwhelming. I thought you died.
You thought I had. But I hadn't. I was halfway to my grave, but I survived.
Halfway? Then that means the half of you that survived is gonna seek revenge on me.
I was half dead, sure, but that really meant I was able to get out with my life. If I was to seek revenge, it would be on the Count, not you. But I'm looking to make things even. It's all or nothing. You wouldn't be standing here talking to me right now if I targeted you.
If not here, then where would I be? At the bottom of a ravine?
I wouldn't push you off a cliffside.
Yuri said that with the tone of someone who has to constantly tell Bernadetta the many different ways he will not kill her.
Maybe you'll tie me to a big rock and drop me in the ocean. Is that it? You're gonna turn me into fish food. I knew it.
What are you going on about?
Mercy! If it has to be a watery grave, please just drop me in icy water so I freeze instead of drown!
Kid's got issues. Well, I guess I'd better tell her everything.
Understatement. Edelgard, Bernadetta, Lysithea, Jeritza. I think this is
Let's
Bernadetta,
go.
Jeritza, and then Lysithea, Edelgard.
Let's go with Bernadetta!
Yep.
Jeritza! Yay!
He's in the full outfit.
I must have had a nightmare.
You're awake.
I mean, you...
Jeritza.
Yeah, that's it. Professor Jeritza.
I'm not a professor.
Wait, what? You're not Professor Jeritza? Oh, yeah. Professor Jeritza always wears a mask. So then, who are you?
Jeritza.
Just true.
I don't understand. Look, are you Professor Jeritza or aren't you? Please make yourself clear.
I am Jeritza, but I am not a professor.
A Jeritza who is not a professor? So there are two Jeritzas running around the monastery?
They're both so stupid.
Oh, wait. Aha! I got it. I get it now.
Jet, would you like to bet on if Bernadetta does or does not in fact get it?
No, she doesn't got it. She's just gonna go on another. She think they're twins? Does she think? I don't know.
There's so many options.
There's so many options. What do we got, Bernadetta? What do you think you got?
You're a professor. Therefore, you're just Jeritza. Plain old Jeritza.
She actually got it? I can't wait to see
Wow,
how this turns.
She actually got it.
Our professor isn't a professor anymore either, but doesn't mind the title. I guess I figured you'd be fine with being called professor as well.
When I was teaching, it was simply a task. Nothing more.
I don't really get it, but it sounds like there's a lot going on in that skull of yours, Jeritza.
And under it, because he's the Death Knight.
Super cut to Yuritsa's mind right now. It's just like death, kill, murder, slaughter, like just a bunch of like buzzwords for him killing people.
Murder. Murder.
Ernie, what the heck are you even doing in the infirmary?
You took one look at me and passed out.
Huh? Don't be silly. There's absolutely no reason I'd faint at the sight of you, Jeritza. I'm coming down with a sudden cold, I think. Yeah, I've gotta run to my room.
Oh, Jeritza. Yeah, and then Edelgard Lysithea. This is their B rank, isn't it? Yes. Awesome.
Yep. Awesome.
Edelgard, do you have a minute?
You want to speak with me? How unusual. Please, come in. I'll prepare some tea for us. Have a seat. Would you care for some cake?
Yes, please. I never say no to sweets.
Felix feels a disturbance in the distance.
They're from Enbar. A bit too sweet for my own liking.
Isn't that the whole point of cake? Well, more for me. These are fantastic with this tea.
True. Well, there's no shortage of them. Help yourself to as many as you like. Now then, you wish to speak with me?
So, I can tell you know a fair bit about me.
Maybe this can wait until you've finished eating?
Edelgard, you know a fair bit about me.
What in particular?
Press A too fast, no.
For example, the fact that I have 2 crests.
Oh, that's hard to believe.
No need to play coy with me. It won't work. It's clear my body has succumbed to the intense pressure of bearing 2 crests. Due to the immense requirements of bearing these crests, my life expectancy is painfully short. You know all of this, right?
Actually, this is the first I'm hearing of it. How would I know unless you told me?
Still won't drop the act, huh? Despite how obvious you've been with your concern about my health, you're certainly consistent. I'm not really in the mood for these games. Given your rank, you certainly have access to all kinds of information that others do not. Clearly, you'd have heard all about me.
Either way, I know now since you just told me about your 2 crests, your physical weakness, and your short life expectancy. However, according to the principles of crest research, it's impossible to bear 2 crests, unless you've undergone a blood reconstruction surgery. Is that the case, Lysithea?
Correct. It wasn't as though I had a say in any of this.
I see. So you've lived through that relentless terror and agony, and survived.
You speak of all of this as though you understand it on a personal level. Edelgard, have you?
You're a good friend, Lysithea, and a valuable member of this army. So I won't have you overexerting yourself. I don't want to lose you. Understand?
I understand.
Good girl. Oh, and if you like those cakes, why not take some with you for later?
There's no need to pander to me, but yes, I'll take those. Thanks.
I know you're playing me, but I'm okay with it.
But you're right. Is that
Right,
everybody?
Cool.
Hey!
Yes,
Perfect.
we're all good on those.
Perfect way to finish it out.
Yes, I'm gonna go ahead and hit explore real quick because we got like another minute here. Bow, bada bow, just to see what quests we have and all. Looks like just one. Oh no, we have. Oh no, this is still Hubert wanting me to give him some flowers, but I don't know specifically what flowers he wants. Let me really quickly. We won't talk to anyone, but I'm gonna go ahead and do the gardening to make sure I don't forget next time. We need all this dang food so that we can actually get some, whatchamacallit, do more dishes. There we go. Okay, yeah, that should do for today. So we're in the last 3 chapters. We have 2 paralogs, so we probably won't finish a chapter next time. But we should be able to get both of the paralogs done next time and get right to the chapter, so that hopefully after that we can just finish a chapter every stream and be done. So probably 4 streams? I'd bet 4 more streams and we'll be able to finish everything. It also depends on how many supports we do and how long they take, but that should be fine. Also, probably next time what we're going to do is we're going to actually take a bit of a harder look at what supports are left. We don't have to worry about supports with Byleth because we're going to be doing a lot of eating with people and that will probably boost. But we need to look at the other characters and really, like, probably make a list of, like, oh, we definitely want to get this A rank, and then start hard focusing it, because otherwise, like, there's no way that we're gonna get every A rank on every character we have. I just don't think it's feasible.
Yeah.
So we'll need to pick out specific ones. But yeah, good stuff. For those of you watching on YouTube, I hope you enjoyed. If you want to catch streams live, link to my Twitch channel in the description. I'd love to see you there. Or keep watching on YouTube. I appreciate your support either way. And until next time, farewell.
Bye.